In the last video you could see how we could control two motors with two transistors, and by hand control, putting a control wire down, another control wire down, another control wire down, you could get a kind of walking action which could be useful for nature-inspired design, mimicking the movement of an animal. But it's very troublesome just to keep putting wires down by hand. So let's automate it. That's what I said. And so now what we have is a circuit with an integrated circuit inside. This is a very nice little one. It's the CD4093. You don't have to worry about how it works inside just yet, but if you just follow the connections, you'll get something like on the board here. So now what's happening is this is providing the connection to the plus supply for one side, then the other side. It's swapping over. Let's see how it works. So we connect up the IC. This mode's on, then that one, then that one. Okay, now it's going into walking. Those alternate. One little note, by the way, we're just using 3 volts, which is quite a low voltage for this logic IC that we're using. So to make it work properly, we need to use that capacitor that we're using before. That is now being used as a filter to absorb interference that's coming from the motors. If you take out the capacitor, it goes a bit strange. But if you put the capacitor back inside, then it's alright. So this is a little bit of an example of how things like motors, which are magnetic devices with little switches inside, can create havoc for control circuits. But using a capacitor like this can minimize some of the problem.